Is it time to buy or sell Odyssey Marine Exploration stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Odyssey Marine Exploration. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 28th of April, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 22nd of April, 2025, our system has ranked Odyssey Marine Exploration as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 1.11. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 189.16% since we first listed Odyssey Marine Exploration as a buy candidate 5 days ago. This translates to an average return of 37.83% per day since it was listed as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned in the upper range of a very wide and weak rising trend in the short term. This situation typically presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend is expected. A breakout above the upper trend line at $1.51 will indicate a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 9.71% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging between negative 72.80% and positive 25.68%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 78.89%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 100% and negative 76.21% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $0 and 31.4 Our latest daily update for Odyssey Marine Exploration features the headline, Significant Shifts in Odyssey Marine Exploration Stock Price on Monday, with fluctuations of 59.54% between high and low. The stock price of Odyssey Marine Exploration decreased by 12.58% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 28th of April, 2025, dropping from $1.51 to $1.32. During this trading day, the stock experienced a notable fluctuation of 59.54%, reaching a low of $1.31 and a high of $2.09. The price has increased in 6 out of the last 10 days and has risen by 266.67% over the past fortnight. Interestingly, the trading volume also declined on the last day, which is generally a positive sign as volume should ideally reflect the stock's movement. On that day, the trading volume decreased by 156 million shares, with a total of 119 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $157,002,000. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest recorded stock price was $5.57, while the lowest was 28 cents. Currently, the price stands 76.30%, or $4.25, below the 52-week high, and 90.40%, or $12.43, below the all-time high reached on March 22, 2018, when the price peaked at $13.75. Odyssey Marine Exploration Incorporated has highlighted significant developments with the issuance of a new executive order aimed at enhancing offshore mineral resources. This announcement aligns well with the company's focus on sustainable mineral resource development and provides a favorable backdrop for their ongoing projects. Confirming sufficient operational funding and no immediate plans for additional securities issues indicates financial stability, which can bolster investor confidence. In their recent performance update, Odyssey reported solid results for the year 2024, reinforcing its commitment to a diversified portfolio in critical minerals. The company's strategic moves, including a joint venture for fertilizer development and the addition of Larissa Pomerod to the board, underscore a proactive stance in expanding operational capabilities and tapping into sustainable resources. These advancements are likely to positively influence OMEX's stock price in both the short and long term. The renewed focus on offshore mineral resources, along with the recent arbitration victory against the Mexican government, enhances the company's growth narrative and can attract more investors. The combination of operational clarity and strategic partnerships can drive future revenue growth, further solidifying Odyssey's position in the critical minerals market and potentially leading to an upward stock trajectory as investor confidence strengthens in response to these developments. Analysts have given Odyssey Marine Exploration stock a general sell rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as a buy and the price-to-book ratio as a strong sell. For return on investment, the analysts rate the stock as a strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Odyssey Marine Exploration. The Odyssey Marine Exploration stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal stemming from the relationship between the two averages, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. During downward corrections, there will be support from the levels at approximately 79 cents and 48 cents. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals were also issued, which may impact near-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Friday, April 25, 2025, and thus far, the stock has decreased by 12.58%. Additional declines are indicated until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, volume has decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which reduces overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots have shown a sell signal 2 days ago. Bollinger Bands signaled a buy 156 days ago. The short-term moving average indicated a buy 4 days ago. The long-term moving average signaled a buy 10 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages produced a buy signal 8 days ago. Upon examining the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicated a buy signal 11 days ago. The long-term moving average signaled a buy 4 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages produced a buy signal 2 days ago. For further signals and insights, visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Odyssey Marine Exploration. There is no support from accumulated volume below today's level, and under the right conditions, the stock may perform poorly in the coming days. This stock has the potential for significant intraday movement, displaying high volatility, with a substantial prediction interval indicated by the Bollinger Band. This stock is classified as very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $0.78 between its high and low, representing an impressive percent change of 59.54. During the past week, the daily average volatility has been recorded at 62.92%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Odyssey Marine Exploration, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A relatively low price-to-earnings ratio could signal a low expectation for the future of the company or that the stock is undervalued, indicating a potential buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is expected on the 19th of May, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Odyssey Marine Exploration. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Odyssey Marine Exploration is at $1.51. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. There is no significant support from accumulated volume below, which means the stock could potentially drop sharply under certain conditions. Proceed with caution and consider placing bets only if you are an experienced trader who knows how to navigate such situations. The combined average rating for Odyssey Marine Exploration from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 14th of April, 2025, Todd E. Siegel conducted an insider purchase of 28,083 shares of common stock. On the same day, Larissa Tiffany Pomerod conducted an insider purchase of 8,321 shares of common stock. Earlier, on the 27th of March, 2025, Larissa Tiffany Pomerod made an insider purchase of 7,500 shares of stock options, also known as the right to buy. On the 1st of March, 2025, Larissa Tiffany Pomerod conducted an insider purchase of 0 shares of common stock. On the 24th of December, 2024, Mark B. just conducted an insider purchase of 244,653 shares of the right to purchase. Based on the most recent 100 insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is positive with a ratio of 90.466. In total, insiders acquired 4,110,916 shares and sold 921,591 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $1.25, reflecting a decrease of 5.5%. This stock experiences very high daily fluctuations, which introduces significant risk. A sell signal has been generated from a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is Odyssey Marine Exploration stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, combined with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for Odyssey Marine Exploration stock to perform well in the near future. Based on our updated analysis, we have revised our recommendation for this stock from a hold or accumulate to a buy candidate. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 29th of April, we anticipate that Odyssey Marine Exploration will open higher by 253 tenth-thousandths of a dollar, starting at $1.57. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing the information provided, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your insights. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.